Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Some of you haven't seen the MX6 Turbo for a little while, so I thought I'd grab it out on this Sunday afternoon. Beautiful weather for a drive. I've whacked it on a permit. I've just come back from taking it from a wash, so what I'll do is I'll cut to a time lapse of me washing it, and then I'll bring you guys back and just show you a couple things that I've done to it and what my plans are, etc. So here it is, here's a time lapse. Welcome back. I'll give you a quick look at my OG number plates. It stands for using PSI. I had these when I used to have my RX3 Turbo when I was about 18, 19. I'm 32 now, and I've just always kept these plates and looking for something to put them back on. So I actually might put them back on this. Car's on a permit, but I thought sentimental reasons, I'll rock the OG plate. But yeah, there it is. I've done a couple things to the interior, so I'll just quickly show you guys. So what I end up doing, if you've watched my previous videos, I'll link it up the top. If you watch my previous videos, you'll see that I had like an old crappy Sony Explode head unit type thing there. So one of the guys on the forums told me that, because it was quite hard to find an MX6 original stereo, so one of the guys on the forums told me that that the Mazda HC radio is pretty much identical bar a few things. So luckily I end up sourcing one pretty cheap and pretty quickly. Yeah, the Mazda HC original stereo, and then I actually used the HC bracketry. I used the HC bracketry and just had to use a grinder and just modify it a tiny bit, but it actually all fit in straight away. And if I turn the key on, got it off at the moment. If I turn the key on, you'll be able to see all the same power plugs, everything is exactly the same. So if you guys have an a Series 1 or Series 2 MX6 Turbo and you want to find an original head deck but you can't find an MX6 head deck, just look for a Mazda, turn that beeping off, just look for a Mazda HC 929 original stereo. You can use the original bracketry. So you got to pull all this off. You can use the original bracketry, but you do have to modify the bracketry slightly because the brackets are different than the MX6 Turbo. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that. I was actually thinking about selling the Beast, but after taking it, this is my actual first drive on a permit after fixing a few things, and I know I get told a lot on the forums and stuff, but man, these things actually are pretty zippy. So it sort of revived, how cool is that all-wheel steer? it sort of revived my love for it with how zippy they are, and you know, when the boost kicks in first gear, it actually is like you actually do feel it for a stock car. So I was pretty surprised. There's my tripod. Give you quick look. Got the sunroof. Um, so yeah, so that's that. I'll give you one quick walk around the outside, and then I'll finish the video up. So here's one quick walk around. You have to bear with me with the in-depth content because we are in the middle of moving houses, and I'm trying to find a house with a big double garage so I can set my welder and workbench up and stuff like that. So if you guys bear with me, once that's all set up, then I'm going to do the timing belt on this, fix the paint up, do the brakes, do a bit of everything, get it on club reg, and I think I'll enjoy this for a bit. See Claire in the background if it focuses, helping me out a little bit. But yeah, so we're in the middle of finding a house. Where I am now has just got a crappy setup, a little single carport. I've got a car, you know, I've got a car of my brother's, a car of my sister's, and it's just with the travel time and my tools not being in the same place, it's just, please excuse the wind, it's just really hard to actually set up anything pretty good. So yeah, hopefully within 2-3 weeks I'll have a setup going, and we'll go from there. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe to this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing the MX6 out.